Why knowing your origin is not enough. Most of you here already know you are starseeds. You've had the awakenings, you've done the research, and you're comfortable with that identity. It's part of who you are. But there is a specific problem I see with people in this community, and it's a difficult one to talk about. It's the gap between how you feel inside and how your life actually looks. You feel this deep, complex internal world. You have huge potential, but for some reason, that doesn't translate into your physical reality. Your finances or your business are often in a state of chaos or constant fixes. We've been taught that if we just raise our vibration or find our mission, everything will just click. But it doesn't work that way. Knowing your origin is a beautiful realization, but information alone doesn't create stability. If you feel a gap between your internal depth and your physical reality, it's not because you are too spiritual for this world. It's because you are operating without a map of your own internal architecture. You have been trying to navigate a high-speed system using a map built for a different design. This is why sensitivity feels like an overload instead of a tool, and why your potential doesn't translate into results. The world isn't the problem. You simply haven't decoded the original logic of how your specific frequency is meant to function here. Imagine having a high-end piece of technology, but no manual on how to plug it in. You're not getting results because you're operating at random. Your sensitivity is overwhelming you because it has no direction. Your intuition is causing anxiety because you don't know how to filter it. In this workshop, I'm not going to talk about light and love or your past lives. You already know that stuff. I want to help you give language to what you already feel inside. Because when you understand your original pattern, you stop trying to fix yourself and start learning how to live in alignment with the frequency you carry. It's the difference between constant friction and a state of calm self-trust. It's where your rhythm finally starts to make sense. We are here to move from just knowing who you are to actually building a life that matches your scale. Let's look at the numbers and the structure. I want to talk about the gap between what we believe and how we actually live. Most starseeds feel a very strong sense of mission. Feel like you were sent here for a reason. But if we look at the facts, there's often a contradiction. Think about this. If you are so sure of your mission, why are your daily decisions still so difficult? Why is there so much hesitation when it's time to take action or move forward in your career? If you are so intuitive, why do the same patterns keep showing up in your relationships? Why do you still find yourself drained by the same types of people or situations? We've been told that these struggles are just part of being sensitive or different. Tell ourselves that the world isn't ready for our energy, or that we are just here to hold the light. But I want to offer a different perspective. The reason you feel overwhelmed isn't because you lack power, but because the different parts of your nature are out of alignment. Most starseeds are trying to build their lives using their most sensitive and reactive parts as a foundation, while their true core strength remains dormant and unused. Through my work, I have decoded the hidden architecture of how your frequency is meant to interact with this world. Your system is built on specific pillars of power. When these pillars are aligned, your energy focuses naturally and your life gains a solid foundation. But when they are out of sync, you are constantly fighting against your own nature, leaking energy into patterns that were never meant to define you. You are not broken. You are simply trying to function without respecting the original hierarchy of your own design. Imagine a complex system where the power is being sent to the wrong channels. The part of you that was designed for subtle perception is trying to handle the heavy lifting of material reality, while your core strength remains dormant. This creates a state of constant internal friction. You don't need to find your purpose seat is already written into your original code. What you need is to restore the original alignment of your system. You need to move your focus from the parts of you that are reactive and fragile, back to the core pillar that was meant to lead your life. Every soul type functions through a specific interaction of forces. But before we can activate your true potential, You have to understand where your energy is currently leaking. Look at your life right now, not the ideal version, but the one you are living today. There is an original order to your nature, a part of you that is meant to lead, a part that creates, and a part that remains in the shadows. Ask yourself, which of these is actually running your life right now? Is it your strength or is it your fragility? Ask yourself, which part of you is actually making the decisions right now? Is it your core power, the part of you that feels clear, grounded, and aligned with your original logic? Is it your creative force, the part that is actually building, expanding, and bringing your vision into physical form? Or is it your point of fragility, the sensitive part of you that was meant to be protected, but is currently forced to handle the weight of your entire life? Or perhaps it is your shadow, the reactive part that only moves when there is a crisis, driven by old patterns of survival. Pause. Be honest with yourself. Most starseeds are being driven by their most delicate and exhausted parts, and they don't even realize it. They are trying to lead from their fragility instead of their strength. Let's look at what happens when your energy is flowing into the wrong channels. When you are living from your point of fragility, you feel like a victim of the world. You spend all your energy building walls and trying to protect yourself. You avoid big moves because you feel too delicate for this reality. You are constantly seeking validation, but no matter how much you get, it's never enough to make you feel truly safe. You are trying to build a life using the part of you that was only meant to be a sensitive sensor, not the foundation. When your shadow force is running your life, you become your own greatest saboteur. This is why you get close to a breakthrough, and then suddenly, everything falls apart. You get sick, you create conflict, or you just lose interest. This part of you is reactive. It hates the expansion you are capable of. If this is in control, you are trapped in a loop of starting and stopping over and over again. But when you operate from your core power, everything stabilizes. Decisions become easy. You stop seeking permission from the world. You stop trying to fix yourself because you are too busy using the very strength you were born with. The problem is that most of you have forgotten what your core power even feels like. You've spent so many years trying to heal your fragile parts that you've made them the center of your universe. You have mistaken your sensitivity for your identity, and your power has been left waiting in the dark. You have been leaning on your most fragile parts for so long that your true core power has gone silent. If you feel chronically exhausted, it's not because the Earth's density is too much for you. It's because navigating life through your points of fragility costs you 10 times more energy than living from your original strength, greater than. You aren't tired because you are tired because you are fighting your own inner logic. You are trying to survive, using a frequency that was never meant to handle the heavy lifting of your reality. It's time to stop the friction and return to the power you were actually designed to use. Now, let's look at how this plays out in real life with some specific examples. Let's look at a soul like the Pleiadian. In my system, we see that a Pleiadian soul is designed for immense relational impact, but there is a specific blind spot. In their architecture, a point of fragility, if not structured correctly, turns their intuition into a source of constant burnout. They try to manage their life using their weakest link, and it drains them dry. In real life, this is the Starseed who is incredibly intuitive, but feels constantly overwhelmed. You feel everyone's energy. You have deep visions, but your life feels like it has no bones. You start things but can't finish them. You have a huge gift to give, but you have no container to hold it. You aren't bad at life. You are just trying to build a world using your most fragile point instead of your core power manager, when you are actually a healer and it's draining you dry. Now, consider a different type of architecture, the one often found in Orion souls. Their natural strength lies in logic, systems, and material stability. This is the Starseed who has actually made it in the eyes of the world. You have the resources, the business, and the status. But because you didn't understand your full internal design, you've built a life that feels like a beautiful, cold fortress. You've suppressed your depth and your connection to the stars just to stay functional in this reality. Your life is stable, but it feels empty. You are efficient, but you don't feel alive. Eventually, the part of your nature that you've ignored, your true frequency, will start to shake the foundations. You might wake up one day wanting to burn everything down, not because you've failed, but because your architecture has no soul in it. You have the structure, but you've lost the current that was meant to run through it. Do you see yourself in this? Most of you are either drowning in energy with no structure, or you are trapped in a structure with no energy. Neither of these is why you came here. You came here to integrate both. By now, you should understand one thing: identity alone is not enough. Knowing you are a starseed is a beautiful realization, but your origin is not a badge of honor to carry around. It is a blueprint. It's the technical drawing of how your energy is supposed to manifest in this physical world. If you never decode that blueprint, you will keep operating at random. You will keep trying to fix things that aren't broken and ignoring the parts of you that actually hold your power. You can spend another 10 years in the healing loop, or you can finally look at your internal architecture and learn how to use it. This is why I created a 7-day structural integration process. I'm not here to give you more information. You already have enough of that. I'm here to give you integration. We are going to find your lead force, secure your vulnerable points, and stop your shadow from sabotaging your progress. In 7 days, we are going to restore the original alignment of your internal architecture, activate your lead and creative forces. You will finally identify the core frequency that is meant to drive your material results and expand your presence. We will stop the guessing game and align your actions with your original power. Structure your suggestive point. We will identify the most delicate part of your design, the place where you've been seeking validation, and build a protective framework around it. This is how we stop your energy leaks for good. Neutralize the shadow. You will see exactly how your reactive patterns have been sabotaging your progress. We will bring this hidden force into the light so it no longer runs your life from the dark. The embodiment framework. You will receive a specific decision-making map based on your unique soul hierarchy, not on random emotions or external pressure. This is not just another course, it is the engineering of your soul's presence in this reality. No more confusion, no more friction, just a clear, functional alignment with the frequency you carry. Here is exactly how we are going to restore your original architecture over these 7 days. Day 1 and 2, activating the lead force. We identify the primary frequency of your soul, the core power that is meant to provide your stability and direction. This is where you stop guessing and start leading from your true center. Day 3 and 4, engaging the creative force. We reconnect your ability to produce real-world results and material impact. This is how your internal depth finally begins to translate into tangible success and resources. Day 5, structuring the suggestive point. We identify your most delicate and sensitive. You've been trying to lead from. We build a protective framework around it, ending the leak of your energy and the constant need for external validation. Day 6. We bring the hidden, reactive patterns that sabotage your breakthroughs into the light. Once this force is understood within your architecture, it stops running your life from the dark. Day 7, the embodiment map. We align the entire hierarchy. You will receive a clear framework for making decisions and moving through the world based on your original design. No more guessing, no more friction. Just a clear, functional alignment with the power you were born to use. The result of these 7 days is a profound shift in how you inhabit your life. Total architectural clarity. You will finally understand the original logic of your design. No more guessing why things work one day and fail the next. Energetic equilibrium. By aligning your lead and creative forces and securing your suggestive point, you end the cycle of random burnouts and chronic exhaustion. Sacred self-trust. You stop searching for answers outside because you, finally, trust the frequency you carry and the structure that supports it. This process is for the Starseed who is tired of being just spiritual and is ready to be truly effective in this reality. It is for those who are ready to translate their cosmic depth into a solid, tangible presence. If you are ready to move from a confused identity to a solid embodiment, this is for you. This isn't just another course. It is the manual for your life that you were never given at birth. The link is below this video. Or, if you are watching on social media, comment the word Starseed and my team will send you the details and the link to join us. We start soon. It's time to stop wandering and start building. I'll see you inside. We're finishing today with a very simple idea. Knowing you are a Starseed is the first step. It's a beautiful realization, but it's just the beginning. Stop collecting feelings of being special and waiting for the right moment. Sensitivity without structure is just overload. Intuition without logic is just anxiety. It's time to trade poetry for architecture and become functional in this reality. Comment Starseed to receive the manual you were never given at birth. You came here to bring that home into this reality. You came here to bring your cosmic home into this reality, not to escape from it. But you cannot build that home if you are fighting your own inner logic every single day. If you are ready to stop the friction and start operating at your true scale, join me for these 7 days. We are going to map your forces, secure your energy, and put your original power back where it belongs, in the lead. We are going to stop the guessing game. We are going to map your forces, fix your energy leaks, and put you back in the driver's seat of your life. If you are watching this on the platform, the link is right below. If you are on social media, just comment the word Starseed right now. My team will send you the link with all the details. It's time to move from poetry to architecture. I'll see you on day 1.